Hey people, so here we are. We're going to do my turn, the German turn, but we're going to review it. But the first thing we should do, Erica, is we're going to recording right now. Okay, I was just going to show you my house rule game. Oh, no, actually, I'll show you over here. I just posted to um, accessanalyze.org. They have a robust house rules section, externalize house rules, and I just created a new um, thread on the house rules forum. I'll show it to you, and posted my rules. And okay, so let's see here. Masters, I thought I just posted. There it is. Down here, accessanalyze.org, house rules. I can't find this stuff unless I just go to Google. Here's the link to the thing, and here's in the description adjusting technology to balance our previous game and fixing obvious problems with out-of-box. You cannot convoy unless you're at war. You cannot interrupt Lend-Lease unless at war. You cannot occupy originally Russian territory and still receive a bonus for not being at war. You cannot load troops onto transports in a hostile sea zone ever. You cannot capture capital money more than once. I never know how to spell that, whether it's OL or AL. The money will be returned to the bank after that. Rail from factories equal to IPC value, 3 spaces. Rail, Russian rail from a more 1 unit per turn. Germany cannot rail into originally Russian territory. All boats can carry 1 Marine. They cost 4 and attack at 2 during amphib. Paratroopers can be used in the non-com. Rockets are the same as convoying. 1 to 3 is a hit, 4 to 6 is a miss. Some technologies are unavailable to some nations, available to only U.S. shipyards, heavy bombers, long-range air. UK gets heavy bombers and long-range air. Germany only can get jet power and rockets. Russia can get rockets. Further restrictions, Russian war bonds are only available after Germany or Italy declare war. Heavy bombers and long-range air are only available after turn 5. And we are, I forgot, also playing with a Tokyo Express. Tokyo. Somehow I can't spell now. Tokyo Express. What? Tokyo Express. I gotta fact check myself. This is ridiculous. Tokyo. How about? Oh, hold on. Pause. Wife. Tokyo Express. This does not need a Marine. Does not need a Marine. 1 infantry on Japanese destroyers. Okay. That just opens up just so many possibilities. Tell ya. And just want to see what this notification is. My games just fire. Okay. So I've got some turns to do, but I can only be expected to do 1 per turn right now. So sorry. 1 per day at most. But I'm on vacation, so. Okay. So let's go back. And that is the rule set we're playing with right now.
Welcome to Stalag 13. Soren Schulze here playing Axis Knowledge Global 1940. This is Crockett 36's house rule game with I put in a little input on this one too. So go to Crockett 36's channel and check out the house rule intro video. This will be Germany turn 1. For $28, we're going to buy 7 infantry or 7 artillery and save 2. I've already put France on the board. Um, That's the tanks from Belgium and from Greater Southern Germany. Everything else came from Holland, Belgium, or Western Germany. Save a little bit of time, and then I can finish doing my combat moves. We're going to send 6 infantry from Greater Southern to Yugoslavia, along with 2 artillery. 1 infantry from Romania is going to go there as well. And then what else? We're going to send 2 tanks. We'll send a tank from Poland and a tank from Slovakia. Last time I got lucky and
Excuse me.
took it. I don't want to take it. So, anyways, continuing over here, we'll send a battleship from 113 to 110, a fighter from Holland to 110, 2 subs from 103 and 108 to 110, sub from 117 to 106, sub from 118 and 124 to 111. Attack bomber from Germany is going to go 123 to 110. Attack bomber from Western Germany.
Okay, this one over here goes to 106. Okay, and then he said attack bomber. Oops. Okay.
Germany to 110. 1. Attack bomber from Germany is going to go 123 to 110. Attack bomber from Western Germany to 110. 2 from Western Germany to 111. Fighter from Norway to 111. A fighter from Western Germany to 111. Fighter from Western Germany to 110. And then a bomber from Germany to 111 and a bomber from Germany to 110. And that should about do it. I think everything else is non-combat moves. So let's go ahead and roll. Let's go up there in 106. I've got a 2. I'll throw my German die. He missed. He's got a 2 coming back from the destroyer, and he hits. So we lose that battle.
Yay!
Next battle, let's go to let's do Yugoslavia. So I have
Yes.
4 at 2. There's
4
at 2. And what else?
So cold.
Yeah, we got 4 at 2. 4 at 2. 1 hit, and then we got there's 2 more. That's 3 hits, and then 2 at 3. 1 more hit, and that's 4 hits. That leaves 1 infantry left. And he's throwing back 5 at 2. 2, 3, and they get 1 hit. So that worked. And then we bounce into Romania. Let's do 110. Let's do 110. I know he's not going to scramble. 2 at 2. I do get 1 hit, but it doesn't matter. He just put it on the battleship. So the battleship is tipped.
Oh, look, I got 2
I've
hits.
got 2 at 3. There's 2 more. That's a total of 3 hits. And then we just need 1 more with the 4. I got 4 at 4. And that's all hits. That's all hits. So he's got 2 at 3 and a 4. 2 at 3 and a 4. And he gets 1 hit.
Disgusting.
1 hit. So I'm thinking we will just
Look at that. Wish I.
what am I gonna do there?
I do not even get this lucky.
Can we? You know what we'll lose?
Not
We'll
even
lose
close
the tack
do I
bar
get that lucky.
that had one movement spot left. Tack bar.
Yeah, as soon as my stuff is up.
It means the battleship is
That's about the same
not
as we
damaged.
did.
And I lost just one plane.
Oh, I got a little luckier in France than I did in the game here. A lot
Let's do
luckier, actually.
111. Do 111. 111 next. I've got 2 at 2. 2 at 2. And they miss. I've got 2 at 3. There's 2 hits. And then I've got 3 at 4. I've already got 2. And I got 1 more. So that's 3 hits. So he has a damaged battleship left. So he has a 2, a 3, and a 4 coming back. He'll have a damaged battleship left. 2, 3, and 4. And he gets 1 hit.
Man.
He gets 1 hit.
Sick.
So he
Sick.
will lose a sub up there. Gotta lose a sub up there. And he has a damaged battleship left. 8. And we've got 2 at 3. And it misses. Then we've got 2 at 3. 2 at 3. And there's 2 hits. And then he's still
And
on the
I
battleship.
miss.
And the
See, my
battleship
Reds
misses.
can't, because,
Battleship
Huh.
missed.
Huh.
I thought that we lose a sub up there.
It's got 2 subs down here.
Moving on, let's do. We'll go to France. We'll go to France. I've got 6 at 3. There's 4, 5, and 6 at 3 for my tanks.
Disgusting.
We got 1. Got 2 hits. And we got 6 at 2 for my 2s. There's 3 hits. That's it. Wow. 8 at 1. 7. 8 at 1. 2 more hits. 4, 5. With the 3s, 6 at 3. With this, I got 1 and 2 is 5. 1, 2,
Spell what?
3, 4.
Um,
That's 5. So that's 6 at 2 for him. No, that's 8 at 2. 8. He's got 8 at 2. 8 at 2.
I got 2 hits.
He's got
Now I got 3
more
hits.
Jesus.
So, this was Tara's.
Lose 6. Wow. That's not good. 2 at 1. No hits. 6 at 2. We've got 1. We've got 2 hits. And we've got 6 at 3. 6 at 3.
Teller, I'm
That's
sorry.
4 hits. Jeez.
I should have.
It's going to be costly. So he got 4 hits. So he's got 4 at 2 coming back. There's 4 at 2. There's 1 hit. We take the infantry away. Then he's got 2 at 3 and a 4. 2 at 3 and a 4. He's got 2 more. 2 more. We lose. We'll lose a mech and another mech. That's what we got to lose. So that's what he's got left. So I've got 5 at 2. So here's 5 at 2. There's 1, 2. 2 hits. And then we've got 6 at 3. Just need 1 more. And there are 1, 2, 3 hits. So we've got taken Paris. But he's got 2 at 3 and a 4. 2 at 3 and a 4. And they missed that time. Whew.
You suck.
Real bad. So we take it with 2 mech, 3 artillery, and 6 tanks. We lost a mech. So we go up
Gee,
4 for
Man.
we go up 4 for France. Germany goes up 4. 34. you take 19 from, and we'll add that to our. What we had
You can't even
7,
count
we had
the
2
stuff
SIG.
that's on the board for the Allies on turn
Continuing
1.
on,
It's all set up for a
1
massacre.
infantry from
So,
Romania is
you
going to
just got to
activate
remember that.
Bulgaria. That's
It's
worth 1.
set up for a massacre. So
Bulgaria's
the
worth
starting,
1. And then
there's
we're
no
gonna send
start for the
1
Allies
infantry
until
from Norway to Finland.
United
to
States turn
activate
1.
That. And that's worth 2.
Until then, they're set up to be slaughtered. And it's set up for a drama. It's set up for the drama of 1940, which was, devastating in real life. So, as sick as you get at watching these battleships go down and these boats go down,
everything.
this is the drama of 1940,
on with our non-combat
which
moves
was real
that we were playing,
and
we
terrible.
Rail 5 infantry from Berlin.
So I'm not going to be able to copy this
Romania.
at all. So we're just going to watch this.
And then from
because I can't duplicate the rail system.
The TAC bomber that went to there, so everything else is going to go to Western Germany. 2 are going to go to 113 along with the transport and cruiser, the 113, and then we will transport 2 infantry from Denmark to Norway. The rest of the planes, 2 fighters go to Western Germany. TAC bombers go to Western Germany. The bombers both go to Western Germany. Continuing on, we're going to send this fighter from Slovakia. Is going to go to southern Italy, go to Rome, and then from Berlin, we're going to send 6 infantry and 3 artillery to Poland.
Again, I can't tape this stuff, so. This is what makes it a little more frustrating. I can pause it.
TAC bomber from.
All right, let's keep going. And again, very hard time following this because of the.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Some house rules.
I was going to buy an aircraft carrier, but I didn't. So they all go to Western Germany. I didn't buy I was contemplating on buying an aircraft carrier, destroyer, and a sub, but I opted to go with my artillery instead.
There's a sub up here. Amazing.
I wanted to buy that fleet, but when Germany buys a fleet, I think it's better for Russia. So I didn't do that. I bought 7 artillery.
I do too.
2 infantry from Slovakia are going to move to Romania. That's 5. Yes, they move from Slovakia to Romania, and then here that's going to be
COVID.
I think that's good.
COVID killed that.
Germany can rail from any factory in Europe that they control, but they can't rail into Russian territory. Like they could rail from Paris. They could rail if they control Normandy or southern France. Any that they control, but they could not rail into Russian territories. So I think that is good for Germany. Yeah. So Germany is done. We're going to place our 7 artillery in Berlin. Also, we are playing the self-propelled artillery. It's a technology. And I think that's it. So Germany collects 37. 37. 5 for Sweden, Denmark, and Norway, and 5 for not being at war with Russia. We fixed that rule also. That was Crockett fixed that rule where, like, if Italy does a can opener on their turn, if the Germans were to then in their non-combat phase stack up in that territory, it would still equal a declaration of war, being in Russian on a Russian territory. Anyway, so that's Germany turn 1. A recap would be fighter in southern Italy. 110 has a battleship and 2 subs. 111 has a.
Okay, I gotta slow it down here because this is gonna be some hard work.
Sub. 113 has a cruiser and a transport. 4 infantry in Norway. 5 infantry in Finland.
4 infantry.
113 cruiser and transport.
You sound like a drunken man, Schultze. What's your problem? You're on 75 speed, that's what.
Western Germany, 2
Get the pick on
bombers,
you.
3 anti-aircraft guns,
Mm-hmm.
4 attack bombers,
Uh-oh.
and 4 fighters.
Take another drink. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun with that.
Paris, 6 tanks, 2 mech, 3 artillery.
Mm-hmm.
Berlin, 2 AA guns and 7 artillery. Poland, 6, 7, 8 infantry, 3 artillery, 1 anti-aircraft gun.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Poland, 6, 7, 8 infantry, 3 artillery, 1 anti-aircraft gun. Bulgaria has 5 infantry. Romania, 3. Bulgaria, 3 artillery, 1 anti-aircraft gun. 7, 8 infantry, 3 artillery.
I think it's just the 3 artillery. I'm done. Okay, good.
1 anti-aircraft gun. Bulgaria has 5 infantry. Romania, 3 tanks, 2 artillery. 10, 11,
Oh,
12,
5 infantry.
13
Oh,
infantry.
okay.
And that is
Doc.
Germany. Turn 1.
No, it's
Schulte
not.
out.
No, don't be out. 1 infantry down here. I usually take a tank down there so he gets there faster. Back to the front, and then Romania has a ton. Slovakia has nothing, and then Romania is the big stack.
2 artillery has 5 and 1 anti-aircraft gun. Bulgaria has 5 infantry. Romania, 3 tanks, 2 artillery.
3 tanks, 2 artillery. Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay. Ah.
Infantry. And that is Germany. Turn 1. Schulte out.
All right. I think that is complete. Okay. So, yep, that's it. Okay. So that's Germany turn 1. Let's save this. Let's not save it on the downloads. Let's save it in save games. And then let's save it under Crockett's. Whoops, what happened here? Crockett's House Rules November 24. Okay. All right. Now, what are we going to do in response to this crazy stuff? So the great thing is no, there's a sub there. The great thing is no tech yet. So he's got to actually get, it is targeted tech, by the way. So if he wants it, he will, in all likelihood, get it. Because we don't want it to be useless. Germany does not need, I don't know, Germany doesn't need some tech. Let's see. Germany does not need, Germany could use it all, actually. Shipyards, I guess. But they can't get shipyards in this game. So what are we going to do? Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to buy. So I'm going to buy 6 infantry for the front. And then, you know what? I think we're going to go with a pure infantry build. I have a feeling we're going to be hard pressed. I can't get long range aircraft into. I will declare war, but as long as I don't go into Korea or any territory surrounding Mongolia, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're going to do the Carillion knot again. I'm hesitating to do that this time because I did it last time, and that makes it a little more predictable. Let's get done with combat, and maybe he's prepared for it. I will post up on the so apparently if he declares war, this does not stop his attack, which I assumed it did, but just to get way away from that, I'm going to I knew you could ignore subs. I didn't know you could ignore service ships. So I'm going to try to force that attack, maybe take out a plane or a cruiser. I'm going to take that up there. And then I'll probably get that guy up there too. All right, let's drop back. All right, pretty standard stuff. Oh, rail, shoot, rail 3. Oh, that's significant. Huh. All right, undo. Okay, undo the whole thing. Definitely going to do that. Rail, huh? Okay, so railing could go 1, 2, and 3. All right, we're going to put a huge pressure on Leningrad just to try something a little different. I did like what was accomplished. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put this here so that we can use. Oh, these can only use 2. They can only do 2. So we'll go back here with that, and then these 2 of these guys can rail to 1, 2, and 3 to Leningrad. So I'm going to do that. I don't know if I can do it right now. Nope, can't do it right now. So those 2 will rail back to Leningrad, up to Leningrad. These 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, can go to Leningrad. So I will leave off these 2. I'm going to just put them up here, and these guys are going to Leningrad. And one of these. No, not one of those. Okay, so I will send the planes down here. Maybe. I don't want them to die. Let's go make it scary. No tanks, these 3 tanks. And I will send this down here. Oh, this actually will also go to, nope, can't do that. This can actually go 3 spaces. 1, 2, and 3 up here to Belarus. Okay. Over here. Okay. And these guys will just go 1, 2, 3. These guys will go there, and actually that artillery will not. Sakha, Volgograd. There it is. And this artillery will go here. Okay, so these 2 and these 3 will go to Leningrad, which is going to be 3 infantry and 2 anti-aircraft. Okay, let's go to active units. We're good. What happened there? Crack it out. I mean, sorry. So max. So again, 3. Those 2 are going. I'm going to actually use only 3 of these because I want to use the rail system. Okay. Okay, that should only be 2 down there. So if I use the rail system properly, I'll be able to get these guys all the way 1, 2, and 3 to the front, even though they're down there. And these guys can go 3 as well. So that's probably the best use of the rail. And I forgot to move the tank. Oh, the tank is moving 3. 1, 2, and 3 to Belarus. Okay, so now we fix it. Okay, we'll fix this. This is all edit. Edit all that out. Remove the selected and 2 here. And that is 2 more, 3 more infantry and 2 more, 3 more infantry and 2 anti-aircraft. Okay, and then the tank is going to go here. And I'm just going to take a look at this to make sure this is what we want. So that was the result of using the rails. I just want to make sure that this is not too vulnerable right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bombers could be used, but his tanks would be on the front line. So I'd be losing tanks for him losing tanks. So I think we're fine with that. Liking this should put something into him. I like to show people things they don't see. I like that a lot, I think. And you only put 5 here. So interesting. All right, that's it. And I'll do a little recap. 8 infantry in Siberia, 7 and 1 in Sakha, 3 and 1 in Amur, 1 mech Caucasus, 2 infantry Volgograd, 2 Rostov, 3 Ukraine, 4 Russia, 1 artillery in Bryansk, 4 infantry artillery in West Ukraine, 2 tanks, 1 mech, 2 infantry Belarus, 11 infantry, 2 anti-aircraft in Novgorod, and then 11 infantry, 2 fighters, 1 diver, 1 artillery, 2 anti-aircraft in Karelia. And cruiser sub in 113, sub in 125, and that is Russia turn 1 in save games. All right, that's Crockett out.